Hey guys, this is Siddhi from Best of Beauty and welcome back to my channel. It's been ages since I have said this and it feels so good to be back. I haven't done a YouTube video for the longest time. It's been I think around 8 to 9 months and I'm just going to give you a short little explanation for it and just move right into the video because I don't want to waste too much time. So I was just really not happy with the kind of content that I was creating and I was making excuses and basically procrastinating as well because I started a new job and then managing YouTube with it was becoming really difficult. So I just did not feel like doing it. I did not feel like creating content and I obviously did not want to do it just for the heck of it. So that's why I did not do it, and I got so many requests and just messages on Instagram saying that, you know, we really miss your videos and come back to YouTube. And I just felt like my content obviously will improve over time, and I just really miss talking to you guys about makeup products and how, you know, I like to do my makeup on a day-to-day basis and just like tips and tricks. I was really missing that. So I'm just so happy to be back, and this time I'm not going to disappear, I promise. And there is 18,000 of you, which is amazing. I've been doing YouTube for the past 3 years now. It's been a really long time and I have enjoyed every process of it. So today I'm just going to be doing my favorite style of makeup, which I think is my forte, if I must say, which is doing natural makeup, doing everyday makeup looks. And I personally love doing this. This is what I have created. As you all can see that it looks super natural and it just evens out the skin tone and it looks really youthful and fresh, and that's what I love for the summers as well. So I really hope you enjoyed the video and just thank you for sticking by and just supporting me throughout this journey. I really love and appreciate it. So yeah, let's just get right into the video and I really hope you enjoy it. So first I'm obviously going to prep my skin and I'm going to be using this moisturizer by Neutrogena. It's their Hydroboost moisturizer. So this is a dupe for the Clinique Moisture Surge. Clinique one is really expensive, so I thought that I should give this a go. And both of them have a similar consistency, which is the gel like texture. But again, I have combination skin, that's why this works for me. If you have really dry skin, then this might not work for you. You might as well go for a thicker moisturizer because this again just hydrates your skin temporarily, not like throughout the day. Throughout the day it keeps your skin hydrated. So that's what I have used on my skin. After I'm done moisturizing my face, I move on to sunscreen. So this is obviously a must and you should use this every single day. I know it's an additional step, but you obviously don't want pigmentation and tanning on your face. So that's why don't miss out on this. So currently I'm using this Wow sunscreen and they actually sent me a couple of their products long time ago and I just started using it because I had no other sunscreen with me at that point of time, and this is really good. Surprisingly, it does not leave that white cast on your skin, which most sunscreens do, and this also has SPF of 50 in it. So I have been using this and they say that it's water resistant. I'm not sure about that claim, but I just like using it because it looks really nice on the skin and doesn't feel like really patchy and sticky. So when you're doing any sort of natural makeup, the first thing that you have to do is just observe your face clearly and see where it needs coverage, and there only you apply the product and enhance the features of your face rather than just like, you know, applying tons of concealer and foundation all over the face. So what I do is I obviously need under eye product because my dark circles are really prominent. So I'm just going to conceal that and then some pigmentation around here. So I'm just going to be concealing that areas only, nothing more. So for concealing, what I'm going to do is instead of going with a regular concealer, I love to use this Hourglass Vanish stick foundation. So this is a really good stick foundation and trust me, it just melts into the skin and it looks so natural. So I'm just going to apply this under my eyes. But let me just tell you that if you're looking for a really good high-end like foundation or a base product, then you should definitely invest in this because this is amazing. And next I'm going to be taking a blending brush. You can obviously blend this with your fingers as well, but I just prefer brush because it's quicker. I'm taking this SEPHORA mini brush and just like blending it into my skin. So the color that I'm using in the Hourglass one is golden. Obviously I will leave everything in the description box below. And then under eyes also I am just going to pat the product and not move it too much. As you all can see, this just evened out my skin tone a bit and it still looks so natural. That's why I love the formula of this stick foundation. Now I'm going to move on to contouring my face. Now I've recently started doing it and it makes so much of a difference. Obviously it's natural, so I want to keep it very simple and minimalistic. But I love this product by Charlotte Tilbury. It's their contour wand. And what I do actually is, I recently discovered that I can use this on my eyes as well, and that's what I'm going to be doing. So I'm just going to show you how I do it. So for face, what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to apply it slightly over here, okay, where you can see. I'm just going to apply it here because I feel like then it's going to give a really nice shape and dimension to my face. And I'm obviously going to apply it on my forehead as well because I have a huge forehead. And some on the jawline, nothing too much. And this product just blends really nicely into the skin. That's why I love using it. So I'm going to be taking this sort of stippling brush. You can obviously use whichever one you have. But this stippling brush is like a multi-purpose one. I use it for blush as well. Can you all see? I mean, this just adds a really nice shadow to my face, and this color is just perfect for my skin tone. This I think only comes in 1 or 2 colors, I'm not sure. Okay. So after I'm done with that, what I do is that obviously I do not like using eyeshadow on a day-to-day basis. So what I discovered recently is that I can use this on my eyes as well, like a nice chocolatey tint. Just taking some again and just applying it right in my crease and just blending it. Can you all see? I mean, all of these differences, I don't know if they're going to be visible on camera, but in person it just looks so nice and natural and not too much effort required in it. Like this product I use for contouring and for my eyes. Now I'm going to move on to blush, and for that I'm going to be using this Bobbi Brown Pot Rouge in this shade Rose. As you can see, it's a really pretty warm rose color and it's going to suit all skin tones. So I'm just going to be using this on my cheeks. Again, this is a cream product which can be used on your lips as well as your cheeks, and I'm going to be using the same stippling brush for it. This brush is from Colourpop. I got it a long time back, but again there are so many stippling brushes. Pack has really nice ones. And I'm going to smile and just apply it right on the apples of my cheeks. So it depends on my mood on what sort of highlighter I want to go for. So today I actually want to go for this Beauty Light wand. I'm just going to apply it right over here. Can you all see the glow already? Just look at that. It's so pretty. Now I'm going to move on to lips, and I actually enjoy doing my lips much more, so I spend more time doing it. So I'm going to be using the Benefits Gogo Tint first on my lips, just like a nice stain, so that I have some color on my lips. I really love Gogo Tint and I prefer it over Benetint as well, because this has the consistency of this is slightly thicker than Benetint, and that's why it doesn't settle into my lines on my lips, or you know, just like pigmentation on my lips doesn't show up. So that's why I love using this. As you can see, you can keep it right over here, but I'm obviously going to be lining my lips and using another lip color as well. For lip liner, I'm using this Makeup Forever Aqua Lip, and this is in the shade 14C. You can obviously use any lip liner. You don't need to invest in something like this. So I'm just going to apply this on my cupid's bow. and I personally love overlining my lips so that I get that fuller lip. So this lip color is by Urban Decay and this is in the shade Hitchhike. So again, this is a really pretty pink. I'm just going to take some of it on my finger. Okay, and then dab it again. Yeah, this is a really pretty color. I obviously have really thick eyebrows, so I do not fill them in whatsoever. I just use this Benefit 3D brow tones on my eyebrows. This is like just a mascara for your eyebrows so that they are set in place. It's a really nice product. And because I don't want my makeup to go anywhere, I want it to stay in place, I'm just going to be using this Charlotte Tilbury powder. This is the Airbrush Flawless Finish powder in number 2. As you all can see, it's well loved. I have only used this powder, and if you are someone who's on a lookout for a good powder that doesn't make you look really matte and patchy, then you should definitely pick this one out. It's so good. And I'm just going to be using this under my eyes. A little bit on the forehead and then this chin, because these are the areas where I tend to get oily. Now, because it's the summer season, you want the makeup to stay in place all day long, so I use this NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray. You can obviously use whichever, but I like this because it says dewy on it. So I'm just going to spritz this. That's it. As you all can see, it looks so natural, and trust me, it does not take so much time to do. Obviously I had to explain each and every step, that's why it took longer, but every single day if you have to do this, it doesn't take you more than 10 minutes to do maximum. I really hope that you enjoyed this tutorial, and if you want me to do more such tutorials or just talk about my favorite products in general or skincare, because I've been taking a lot of care of my skin as well, let me know any video requests that you have. Leave them down below in the comment section. I would love to do that for you, and trust me, I'm not going to disappear this time. So thank you so much for sticking by, and I really hope you enjoyed, and if you did, then please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up to keep me motivated, because I've come back after a very long time. And also, if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do that too. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye. Love you.